Chapter 3, Segment 4, The Site of Selective Adaptation Effects. Orientation and spatial frequency are coded by neurons somewhere in the visual system. Interocular transfer is when the tilt after effect and the decreased contrast sensitivity transfer from one eye to the other. Neurons receive input from both eyes in the striate cortex. Selective adaptation occurs. Spatial frequency tuned pattern analyzers in human vision. The human CSF reflects the sensitivity of multiple individual patterns analyzers. Spatial frequency channels are pattern analyzers implemented by an ensemble of cortical neurons in which each set of neurons is tuned to a limited range of spatial frequencies. We have fewer neurons tuned to low spatial frequencies. The multiple spatial frequency model of vision implies that spatial frequencies that stimulate different pattern analyzers will be detected independently even if the different frequencies are combined in the same image. Contrast sensitivity should be improved if two component sine waves has stimulated a common pattern analyzer. The visual system doesn't carry out an actual Fourier analysis. The visual system filters the image into spatially localized receptive fields that have a limited range of spatial frequencies. It uses spatial frequency filters to analyze images because different spatial frequencies emphasize different types of information. For example, low frequencies emphasize broad outlines of the face in an image. On the other hand, high frequencies information about the fine details. Near threshold contrast, pattern analyzers operating on different scales of analysis are independent. At high contrast, pattern analyzers interact. The development of spatial vision. The visual system is very developed at birth. Preferential looking is used to study infant vision. Robert Fonts made an observation that infants are more likely to stare at complex scenes, stripes, than a regular gray image. Development of the contrast sensitivity function. Sensitivity to low spatial frequencies develop more rapidly than sensitivity to high spatial frequencies. The primary postnatal changes in the retina concern differentiation of the macular region. The foveal pit develops during the first 4 months of life. Critical period is a phase in the lifespan during which abnormal early experience can alter normal neural development. Amblyopia is a developmental disorder characterized by reduced spatial vision in an otherwise healthy eye, even with proper correction for refractive error. It is also known as a lazy eye. Strabismus is a misalignment of the two eyes such that a single object in space is imaged on the fovea of one eye and on a non-foveal area of the other turned eye. Anisometropia is a condition in which the two eyes have different refraction errors. For example, one eye is farsighted and the other is not.